So, now that we've all got our taxes in, who can tell me what their effective tax rate is? Bueller?
Oh yeah.
Taxes are tricky. I literally have to pay someone to do mine. But there are a few key elements that everyone should know. First, the US has a progressive tax system. This means that as you make more money, your tax rate rises. And we use a marginal tax rate, which is the percentage of tax that you pay on every additional dollar of income earned. I know. What? Let me break it down. Let's say you're filing individually. There are 7 tax brackets, and the lowest is for people who make roughly $10,000 or less in a year, and the highest is for those who make roughly $540,000 or more in a year. And each of these brackets have their own marginal tax rate. The lowest is 10% and the highest is 37%. But that doesn't mean that people in the highest tax bracket are paying 37% of all their taxable income to the government. Let's say I made $150,000 in taxable income last year. I didn't, but let's say that I did. All the money that fits into that first bracket is going to be taxed at 10%. So that's roughly my first $10,000. So all the money I make between roughly $10,000 and $40,000 is going to be taxed at 12%. Then my next chunk of cash is going to be taxed at 22%. Then any earnings between around $86,000 and roughly $165,000 would be taxed at 24%. So your marginal tax bracket isn't wholly representative of all that you'll pay in taxes. That number is called your effective tax rate, and you can calculate it by dividing everything you paid in taxes by your total taxable income. So if you really want to know what your tax rate is, you better be prepared to whip out that calculator. My name's Jamaica Ponder, and while I'm not an expert yet, I can still help you get a clue.